Hey, it is Wednesday, November 15th, and so I'm gonna do a top 5 Wednesday. This one's a little bit different because rather than like top 5 favorites, these are top 5 holes in my sort of nerdy TV knowledge. So the top 5 shows that I haven't seen. We're gonna start with number 4, and that is Star Trek. Aside from some of Star Trek The Next Generation that I watched with my dad when I was younger, and a couple of the films, I haven't seen any of the original Star Trek series, and I haven't seen most of any of the other ones. In fact, I know very little about Star Trek. I've seen the new movies, and that's it. Number 4 is Battlestar Galactica. Whether it's the old one or the new one, I haven't seen either of them. I do know the vaguest amount, that like Cylons are evil robots that look like people, and that I think they say like frack, maybe, as a curse word. Not really sure, but I know it's really popular and I know I haven't seen it. Number 3 is Stargate, and it doesn't matter which one. I haven't seen any of them. Once again, I know the general premise. It's a big circle and you use it to travel across the universe somehow, and we discover one on Earth, I think. That's how that works. But I don't know anything about the characters or the worlds they travel to or anything like that, so it's definitely a hole in my sci-fi/fantasy TV knowledge. Number 2 is one that I'm actively trying to rectify, and that is Buffy the Vampire Slayer / also Angel, I guess. I am making my way slowly through the series, but it's not on Netflix anymore, so that's sort of stalled. So if you've got the hookup for Buffy the Vampire Slayer, let me know. And number 1, and this one I'm maybe a little ashamed of, is the XFiles. And I'm ashamed because I feel like the XFiles is something that I would love. The other ones I would be interested in and I would enjoy, but I would probably absolutely adore the XFiles. And I just never watched it. I've seen a few episodes here and there, but I don't know the whole premise. And when the show was getting rebooted and they were talking about all of these mysteries, I was like, yep, I don't know what you're talking about. Some guy with a cigarette. Who knows? And so yeah, those are the top 5 holes in my TV knowledge base. If you can think of other things that you think are big and important as far as nerdy TV goes, let me know in the comments, and I'll let you know if I've seen it or not. Maybe I have a lot more holes that I never thought about. And I'll see you tomorrow.